Okay, so we're going to start with MAC's 24-hour eye base. So this literally keeps your eyeshadow on all day, and then I'm going to set that with a powder as well. So first for eyeshadows, I'm going to go in with this light brown. I think this is Wedge by MAC, so it's going to be sort of a transition colour. It's going to help those darker colours blend that little bit easier later on. So just with a big fluffy brush, we're going to blend that all the way through the crease. And we're going to do the same with a slightly darker brown. Again, all the way through the crease, just pop that on top. You can see that it's slightly darker as well. And again, it's just going to help the darker shadows blend. So you can see I'm just buffing it all the way through. Next, with the same exact eyeshadow and more of a sort of dense fluffy brush, we're going to pop that all the way through the crease. It's just going to intensify that crease area that little bit more. And then using more of like a pencil brush, we're going to buff that right underneath the eye. I just find it a little bit easier to do the underneath the eye at the same time. That way I can sort of get the shape all the way around the eye as well. And you can see that I'm just sort of buffing it all the way around to sort of connect the top and bottom as well. So you just want to keep going back and forth with that pencil brush to really buff it out and make that sort of smoky effect. You can go as low as you want. I quite like to make it quite smoky underneath, but we can sort of tidy it up later on. So next, going in with a warm dark brown. This is Swiss Chocolate by MAC. I'm going to use that same brush and pop it all the way through the crease, exactly where we put the eyeshadows before. We're just going to intensify that area and just make it slightly more dramatic and a little bit deeper as well. So just using sort of back and forth motions and circular motions as well, just to really buff it out. Keep going back and forth until you get your sort of desired effect, just to really create that sort of hazy, smoky look that you want as well. So using a flat shader brush, this is the best sort of brush to really pack on the colour. So you can see I'm just sort of pulling my eye slightly taut to really get it all the way across the eyelid. And again, just keep going back and forth until you get your desired sort of intensity. So this sort of brush, you can see it really packs on the colour, and I sort of do this in layers as well. So with my very broken All That Glitters from MAC, I'm going to pop that on with the same brush, and I'm just going to put it in the very centre, just tapping it on, not too sort of intense. This is just going to create a little bit more dimension as well. So I'm just tidying up with a little bit of concealer underneath the eye, just to sort of clean around the edges. Yep, I think I'm watching Pretty Little Lies, so I'm really sorry that I seem really sort of not focused on the video. I'm obviously really interested. So.
But I'm gonna go back to the day room now. They're probably looking for me.
So popping on concealer underneath is a great way to tidy up any fallout. You can use a makeup wipe if you haven't done your foundation, but I put my foundation on already, so you can just clean up the edges if you feel like you've gone a little bit too low with your eyeshadow. So next, with that warm dark brown, we're going to use a short definer brush and really buff that into the lash line. So this is going to really intensify it even more right the way from the lash line, and then again go back with that pencil brush and again buff it out. Ooh, hello. Okay. So using that same shimmery eyeshadow as before, All That Glitters from MAC, I'm going to pop that in the inner corner, and that way it's just going to sort of finish off the look and bring a little bit of light to the inner corner. And then again with that same warm brown, I'm just going to pop that on the top lash line just to sort of prep my lashes for false lashes. It's just going to make it a little bit more seamless as well. As I didn't want to use gel eyeliner for this look, I just felt like it looked a bit too much. So I'm just going to pop on a little bit of mascara, again just to prep my lashes for falsies. It's just going to help them sit that little bit better. So whilst I'm waiting for my eyelash glue to get tacky, I'm going to pop on a little bit of bronzer or blush, whatever you prefer. Just do your usual face routine. I'm going to pop this sort of all the way around the hairline, along the cheekbones, just to really warm up the complexion. So I was definitely out of shot when putting on my eyelashes, so I'm sorry about that, but I just popped on some false eyelashes and then I'm putting on mascara. So you want to do this to sort of merge your natural lashes and the false lashes together, and then just pop mascara on the bottom just to sort of tie everything together. So I didn't want an intense highlight, so I'm just using more of a fluffy brush just to dust over the top of the cheekbones. So it's just going to catch the light really nicely as well. So for lips, I'm going to go with a nude pink lipstick, just because the eyes are quite sort of intense with the whole, like pop of colour. So this is Please Me by MAC, and then I'm going to pop on a cream pink blush again to tie in with the lip colour, and it's just going to sort of finish off the look and give that sort of glowiness to the cheeks as well. And this is a cream blush by ILLAMASQUA. I don't know the name, so I will pop it down below as well, so not to worry. Okay, so that is the video finished, guys. Thank you for watching till the end if you got here. If you do have any like video requests or makeup looks that you want me to do, please leave them down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. What else can you do? Yeah, I'll have all products listed down below if you are interested. Again, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!